When I talk to my friends, so funny. Look at what you did to me. Can't choose to leave it things about new dress. You ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. You ain't got to know what I'm not new. The beat in my heart is around you. But it's still kind of funny. You better not go on. Don't know it's okay. I'm in the spirit. My friend. I'm in the you're looking great. Oh, man. You really got pretty baby. What is that?
Young hoes, y'all know when the flow is slow mo. Young B in the arms. Big homie, the one that owns the sick homie with the pockets of traffic. Tony, the panel, the rock handle like Ben X2. I stay focused and you can't get next to. Genuine artist who I do not think, Joe. I swing so anything I blink, yo. All like a low, crazy, bring your whole strength. Sexy and deranged, crazy and deranged. They can't pick them out, they like AFC insane. My texture is the best firm. I've been here the king. I think I got the name over. I've been real, they gave it over. Fall back young, ever since the name changed over the platinum, the game's been a red one. Crazy, my baby, I'm not my baby, I don't tell me, baby, you're taking a hold of me. You got me crying, I don't care who sees. Baby, you got me so crazy. Crazy right now. Crazy right now. I'm in crazy right now. I'm in crazy right now. I'm in complete crazy right now. I'm in crazy right now. It's so crazy enough. It's so crazy enough. Crazy right now. I'm in 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 complete crazy right now. I'm in complete crazy right now. It's so crazy enough. It's so crazy enough. Hey, everybody. This is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. I was supposed to be at home a long time ago, y'all. It's raining here in Houston, and it's really, really bad. Normally I be, I moved, and normally I should be home right now. But I'm not. For several reasons. But then I got a text message. Well, I got a text message and a phone call, and another text message. But one of the text messages and the phone call happened to be about the same thing. Because, I was watching Danny Robinson during lunch, then I had to go teach. My lunch was over, then I go teach my class. So I told my friend, I said, hey, just let me know what happened, because I gotta go. So they were telling me what they had heard over there in Evangelist Valerie Conversation and Inspiration channel. Shout out to her. I'm subscribed to her. I think she's subscribed to me. I think she's subscribed to my channel. I think. I don't know. Yeah. I like her commentary. I like when I see her on different panels and different chats. And my friend that was texting me while I was actually talking to my friend that was calling me, telling me about what's going on. They're telling me what has been going on for 4 hours. I think they're still live now. And I am trying to understand, like, what the hell is going on, because my mind's being blown. Shit is coming out. I'm needing a goddamn calculator so I can calculate how much money
has been passed around, given out. Um, I'm also hearing about comments that sound very much like gaslighting. Um, it's sounding like people who were once confidants are not. Maybe they're comrades now, or maybe they're really with constituents this whole time. Sound like some people were actually kind of like maybe flying monkeys. I don't know, or enablers. And then the victim, the person I thought was the victim, might not be a victim, but might be a predator. I'm discombobulated. I feel hoodwinked in my bosom. I'm just like, wait a minute. I was not in no friend group with nobody up there, but I was mutually, associated with everybody. I thought they were cool. These were like, but then there's more stuff that has come out. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the whole thing. I'll put the link in my chat, in my description, excuse me, so y'all can go back to know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't have no time stamp, don't have shit. Angel Wings, Karen Keller's mom, being hard jet. So this is my commentary on this. This is related also to the series I'm doing for Lexus Days about narcissism and flying monkeys and stuff like that. And this morning I got cut short because I had a makeup staff meeting to go to early this morning. And I was talking about the 3 types of narcissists that are recruited by that 3 types of flying monkeys that are recruited by the narcissist. So the narcissist, it's a refresher. I'll put that link in my chat too. They recruit the willing narcissist, the one that's like straight on board with everything, with the fuck shit, with the harassment. If they say, hey, I need you to take this bow and arrow and go shoot it over there, they take the bow and arrow and they go shoot it over there. Okay, they down with it. They laughing, you laughing. They sad about mad about something, they mad. They your road dog. You are the alpha. They are the beta. They are there. Okay. Then it is the one that's naive. I've been the naive one. I mentioned that this morning. Hey, DJ Nashville, I'm driving. It's really bad in Houston right now. I should be home, but I'm not. And because a narcissist will put on a face. Sometimes they will mirror you. They will come looking at you very sympathetically. They could, I was specifically talking about in reference to YouTube, because I feel like a lot of the literature, a lot of the videos I see, they're talking about work relationships, organizational relationships, school relationships, and family relationships. And right now, we need to understand, hey, we got some online relationships that's happening too as well. Narcissists coming to you, sounding concerned about another content creator or another moderator or another person in the chat, and you're being naive, thinking that, hey, they really care about this person, and now you're over there asking this other person what's going on, and you're thinking you're just being, like, hey, what's going on? And then they go back and tell you, well, now you've gotten yourself a bone carrier. You become a bone carrier. You become a flying monkey now, but you didn't know you was. You got hoodwinked, got bamboo, naive. You got a willing participant. You ever notice that Jag always asks people around her a question when she tries to make a point? So it seems like she's making something that sounds like very, very smart. That's her doing a subtle thinking of the person very naive, or maybe even giving a hint to the willing participant. I kind of feel like the other day, like she was asking Kai a question, and he was like, he's like, Kai, haven't I told you about da da da? And he was like, huh? No, I think it wasn't Kai. It might have been somebody else. And another person said, I don't know. Don't tell me I'm not lying. And then she started asking other people around her. She was trying to get the answer that she was looking from. A willing flying monkey don't have the answer. Yeah, I sure did. We sure did have the discussion. One that's not even like, what's she talking about? Okay. you. I trust you. You know. Okay. Um, and the third type, like I said, it could be your family and friends, stuff like that. Um, also the narcissist may know that, hey, so and so doesn't like me, but I know someone else who does, and they may go ask that person for some information, or they may offer something as if they are being a friend, so that they can get something in return from you. And I gave an example of that concerning me this morning. Okay, so like be careful. People, want to text, email you, DM you. When some people ask, like, hey, can I DM you? Sure. And then they give me the information, and I'm like, okay. And I choose what to do with it. But I don't always act impulsively on what they give me. And I also make sure, be careful what I say when I'm talking to the people who I'm initiating with. I've actually cut down on my communication from behind the scenes a whole lot compared to previous 2 years on this YouTube. And there's some people that I've actually wanted to increase my interaction with, but after this whole shit and happened this fucking week between these content creators, I'm just looking like, okay, because I made the best decision not to do that. And I really like these people. And some of them don't care like me. Or I guess I'm okay, but they don't like each other. So it's like, oh, okay. But I still do see some, I feel like, some manipulation and some gaslighting tactics by individuals amongst there. And I'm just like crying over here, like, hey, stop doing this. They're still hurting you. The narcissist is still using you. They're still doing this. And I'm just like, I'm listening to what has been going on. I'm like, and then I hear that, and I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna get in trouble. Miss T Taylor Baby was in the chat, and St. Hudson was in the chat, and I'm thinking like, wait a minute, why are they over there on Evangelist Val when she hangs out with trees who don't like them? And I think Evangelist Val was, I think they said that Evangelist Val had actually been calling for Taylor to come up and answer some questions, because according to people in the group, it's Taylor's fault that all this happened. I'm trying to figure out, Taylor had an issue. One person had an issue with Taylor. The rest of y'all jumped in, either defending Lady Love Talks or defending Taylor. And it just went imploded. And other people involved themselves. And now us that we're listening, me to give my opinion. No t-shirt shape. Even though people didn't like it. Because I saw their supporters, Fly Monkeys, in other chats going at the person that who they were supporting is their ops now. And the content creator said, don't do that. They did it twice. I was one of those people, and then she was the other. And then I was in the chat the other day, and it was happening to me again. I was like, what the hell? How many people got to block? Because what you have to do sometimes when you're dealing with the narcissist, you got to block some folks. You got to go no contact. Because sometimes gray rocking them, it works, but sometimes it don't work. Especially when they got a whole bunch of flying monkeys everywhere. Like I said, who are being willing, who are naive. Or in this last case, being drafted, held hostage. They know something about you, okay, that they don't want nobody else to know about. So in order to get you to comply and participate in the flying monkeying or the harassing or supporting whatever agenda they have, they hold this blackmail over you. Okay? And I didn't get to really talk about that this much this morning because I had to leave for the faculty meeting, make a faculty meeting. But I wanted to come back on here, especially after I heard about what was happening today. And I still need to go back and hear everything, because I feel like some of y'all didn't listen to me. Was it Monday when I said not every content creator is your friend? You are a constituent. Because you like them does not mean to be your friend. We out here content creating. For most people, we have three relationships: a constituent, a comrade, and a confidant. Confidant are our trusted and true friends. They are with us. Sometimes they give us tough love. Sometimes they give us other love. It's not fake. No matter what season, they are the same. You can share things with them, and there's true loyalty and respect. I have five, well, one, two, three, four best friends that I've had since high school. They're still my best friends. They're my confidants. I don't have no others like that. At one time, I thought I had that online. And then I found out it was just for a season. Now we're more or less comrades. We just don't like the same motherfuckers. We got the same ops, I guess you could say. Okay? And I think for the most part, a lot of us over here, the young ladies who were content creating, a lot of us had the same, I think we're comrades. Or maybe even frenemies. We just all just like jackass. Like I like a lot of the content creators in this section. I still don't like Jag. Guess what? I'm actually subscribed to Jag. I'm subscribed to TJ. I'm subscribed to people that like or associate themselves with both of them. I like to subscribe to people who can't stand both of them. But guess what? I'm on here for entertainment purposes only. That's my first priority. Also, maybe some education or some edutainment. Be watching do it yourself. Be watching cooking videos. Okay, I watching the things. I did a video where I learned how to clean my because my old apartment wasn't heating up, and every time we're gonna need to replace the whole thing. But I didn't need to replace the whole thing. I didn't have a screwdriver, so I had a knife, and I used it to pry open the back of the lint trap and got all that lint out, threw it away, and then all of a sudden my towels were now all dry and hot. Because guess what? I watched a YouTube video on how to do that. So there are some educational things on here. Like right now, this is an edutainment, to borrow a term from DJ Drum that I know over there in the North Johnson sector. The education and some entertainment. Okay? I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking from what I read. I'm speaking from what I see and what I hear. I also speaking from like, hey, I have my own. One of my my confidant is my accountability partner about my online behavior and also my offline behavior and worse than my thinking, because I'm a person that also suffers from a mental illness. I have major depressive disorder, and so during the pandemic, as I'm taking care of my aunt and I'm helping my brother and I'm helping all these other people, my depression regressed and I had to get another job. And I had all these responsibilities. I was feeling sandwiched in, and I found refuge on the internet with other people who are also experiencing the pandemic. And we had common issues. First, we were constituents. Then we became confidants. Then I guess it kind of went back to constituents, and I guess it's comrades. And then for others, it's none of that. It's kind of like, it is what it is. And so I'm looking over there like, seeing the people that took Miss T Taylor Baby, I'm seeing the people who didn't take Miss T Taylor Baby and say Hudson side, that they're over there on their panel in the chat with them. And I'm just like, why? And my therapist, I see a therapist and a psychiatrist, and I take meds. I do. And my therapist had to get real with me on something. She said, she was that telling me, because I had, no longer with my confidant friends on the internet. I was being my own best friend. We have a friend in Jesus. I do. But I also had to be my own best friend myself. Because I was being a good friend, at least I thought, to other people, but then also it wasn't good enough and I wasn't living up to their expectations. But I was unhappy. I was sad. And I had to make a separation and concentrate on myself. And they didn't like that. Some were okay. Some of those who've been my day ones who are still with me. Some of them are content creators. Some of them are my moderators. Some of them are other chatters. Shout out to Encourage NYC. She's been with me 3 years. V to V. Y'all pray for her. She's in the hospital right now. Mate, I was being friendly this year. Made actually a couple of, like 3 really good friends. Really have my best interest at heart. And sometimes they have to give me, some real love, some tough love. And even sometimes other chatters gotta remind me, like, hey, why you over there? Like people telling me, oh, why you over there in the chat? Or Miss Camaduce, why were you on the panel? Even Danny said, why you over there on the panel? Talking up there with Jag and her ops on Thanksgiving. Because I had time, I had a cold. I just wanted to troll Jag. But in hindsight, she was right. So the next time I went over there, I didn't get on the panel with her, but I was still in the chat. So she was grilling me and other people there. But I know now, like, hey, when there's a whole bunch of the ops, that's not where I'm supposed to be. When I went back to my old, I considered, my confidence chat, I was welcomed by one, I wasn't welcomed by all. And I'm reading the chat, and my therapist had to say, you are going back there because that's the place where you used to be with your friends who were your confidants. And this was a safe place for you. You and they were getting all your needs met here. You still remember those good times. You keep going back. But unfortunately, when you go back to that environment, guess what is happening, everybody? I'm being disrespected. I'm being timed out. I'm being warned. I'm being this and that, even though I'm just chatting up because, hey, I love being in the chat. But I'm constantly being told I'm not welcome. That means, guess what I have to do? Even though I don't want to, even though it makes me sad and it makes me lonely sometimes, I got to go back to my own goddamn channel. Well, I know I'm going to treat myself well here. There are other chats out here, but I don't have that problem. That's a lot of times. That's why I'm chat hopping. One, because I like, the commentary from the consecrate, but I like the camaraderie with the other people in the chat, but also because I'm also trying to find other safe places to be. And I thought I had them. Like, oh, okay, these are the people, these are some cool people over here. Oh, I like them. But then I was making mistakes again. So I had to get taught a real lesson this last month. This week. You were not to make friends, but you were still acting like you were not to make friends. They were your friends. They should have been. Now, in their friend, they was, confident. They done toe into 2 different camps. And I guess the enemies now. Jag is not just, the person I dislike. And I'm looking at 2 young ladies that I really like, and I have to be honest, like them 2 the best. And then and Breezy, the best. I the whole group. To be honest, I always felt they were very friendly, very personable. Okay. They didn't seem to be that close to Breeze, but then I found out later they were very close to her. Sometimes I feel like, at least with Missy Taylor Baby and St. Hudson, that she just didn't dislike it. Like sometimes I feel like she was a very critical, mothering, narcissistic type of mother type, she would say to them. Even now, she made a whole live about Miss T. Taylor Baby, and someone told me that Miss T. Taylor Baby was over there in the chat, and I said, no, she can't be. And they're like, yes, let me see transcript. I said, nah, she can't be over there. But no woman talking about her like that. That woman made you cry months ago, incoming opinion panel. And I like incoming opinions. Kept some things to myself because I kind of felt like she was adopting the habits of trees, and it came to be true. Y'all are mean girls. The ones that's over there. Y'all are. Kiki was right. Your little VIP chat group was a mean girl chat. Y'all still are. You can say I'm not and still act that way. It don't change things. Y'all like who y'all like. You don't. You like you don't. That's because you give someone constructive criticism and they happen to be in your friend group or your friend. If they fucking start crying, you as your fucking friend should stop. And guess what? You as a friend on the side say, hey, that's enough. Because that's what confident real friends do. Making jokes at their expense because they made a mistake. And then you're just like, oh, I'm just giving constructive criticism. Oh, oh, this was boring. She came one day and said, oh, I was bored and I went to sleep. And I'm thinking like, damn, she allowed you on her panel in her chat. And I can think about she disrespect like that. But incoming opinion, she got a clap back. She got a clap back. When she went, Trees went after Rosetta Brooks, I didn't like that. I was like, what? Wait a minute. She a person on her own chat? Ain't she moderating over here? Incoming opinion? And I think to myself, Trees already disrespected me and I'll fuck my head. At least incoming opinion said at the time, oh yeah, I like her, she's all right. But she didn't press that mute button big enough. But I still kind of feel like, hey, if I'm your mom, why you letting her talk to me like this? But then some people say, why does Jag on other people's panels? Why does she get to talk about people in the chat? So, look who's acting like Jag. Got your own Jag amongst you? Okay, all right. So I was just like, because I kind of feel like Rosetta Brooke was very sweet. Very, very sweet. Still do. But I'm just like, thinking to myself, like, what the hell's going on? And then today, on Evangelist Val, she's just coming back up there again, talking to Taylor crazy, cussing her out. She's crying again, and she's going to have to say Hudson. Like, when is this shit going to stop? But since, she's a narcissist, she don't care. She wants, willing fly monkeys or naive ones or whatever, or followers, cult. I don't know. Just know she don't like very independent-minded folks that don't want to do what she wants to do, but that's just my opinion. And I kept thinking, like, why are these two, to me, beautiful young I'm gonna say young because they, in my mind, I'm still young too. Miss Tito baby and St. Hudson. Why are they over there in this environment getting this verbal abuse that to me they don't deserve? You make mistakes, you're human. If they are doing a behavior you don't like, then guess what? Then you just don't fuck with them no more. If I wasn't allowed in your chat for quote unquote being in someone else's chat that you don't like, that you put some badass charges on with no fucking proof, and my ass didn't go back over there, I ain't been over that since, have I? Just tell me, ladies, wow, you going back up there, getting this abuse. You miss what? You miss your friends? You miss this group you used to be a part of? I understand. I've been there. I have. But guess what? It's time for you to be on your own fucking best friend. You over there in Evangelist Val chat with people that one like Evangelist Val, likes trees, they like incoming, they like Lady Talks Love, right? And guess what they all have in common? You. They're all comrades, not liking you, and you're in the chat. You're on the panel with these people. And I'm saying, my God is dying. Jesus be a fed. When I was hearing this from a friend and telling me that on the phone and getting text at the same damn time, I said, no, they can't be over there getting talked to like this. Why are they over there getting verbally abused? Because they miss being around these people? What are you doing, ladies? They said on Monday. I said on Monday. These content creators out here, and that includes me, it's not your friend. You thought you made you someone. Guess what? We all make mistakes. You became friends with people who were people you should not have been friendly with. You know what I'm saying? The people that are talking to you right now, making videos about you right now, guess what? They are making you content, man. You're going in there like it's a goddamn gladiator event. The people in the stands are not cheering for you. They are cheering for the other person. Mental, emotional well-being, guess what? You shouldn't be there. Do you feel better after being over there in the chat yesterday and today? I heard Tree's got another live scheduled. Are you planning on being over there too? Please tell me not. You ain't gonna change her mind. You are not going to change her mind. Evangelist Bell was straight to the point. I believe she does want you to be held accountable for the things that you have done. But you going there and getting that done in front of everybody, you're not a child. A lot of this shit could have been handled off fucking line. But I think a lot of y'all picked the wrong people to be. You thought they was confidants, you exchanged numbers, you had all this stuff, and it wasn't like that. And now, since you fell out, guess what's happening? Community wall posts, videos being made. Like, nobody can just say, hey, we just gonna all come to agreement. After today, we are no longer gonna be talking about this online, community post, chat, anything. We're not gonna be hopping on nobody panel talking about. We all gonna shut up about it. You know this shit would have been done and over with a long time ago. Hey, Miss Cat Medusa Productions. And I'm really surprised about what I heard, especially in regards to the money. But like you said, say you're sorry, really mean it, and go work on yourself. Stop trying to go hop on one panel, and try to state your case. Because guess what? Every time you're trying to state your case, it's not working. That's why I said, hey, you got a YouTube channel. Just turn on the live button and start talking. You be in control of muting up, going live, who you select to be on your panel or not. Because to be really honest, I think you two should have paired up and had your own channel a long time ago. Not with a lot of equipment you needed. But like I said, I do think, trees don't like you two. I think she's shown that very well. I guess and I really think she has designs on a lot of the young content creators' channels. Either she wants them to be places where she can go and say and do whatever she wants, or she wants to bring them down. Because guess what? When y'all go live, to be honest, when y'all go live, a lot of times I was in the chat. If you, T. Taylor Baby, and Miss St. Hudson was there, I was in the chat. I was there. That's how I got introduced to I'm Just. I got introduced to Lady Love Talks. Incoming. That's why I was coming back all the time. Because I like y'all's dynamic. And I, to be honest, I think somebody was really jealous about that. Didn't care too much about Sky Blue or June and June, but that's just me. I guess I kind of felt like they were talking too loud. Like it was their channel, but not, but also kind of like being in the forces. You need to have a free flow conversation. I kind of feel like Incoming, Layla Love Talk, St. Hudson, and Miss Taylor. Y'all had a good dynamic. Y'all do. And I thought it was good. I was sharing your stuff because I was like, hey, they're over here, and then I'm gonna get they're on different channels. Then I'm gonna do some things, and that's what I was doing because I really liked you, But then I started seeing things like, this person comes over here and says this, and the mood changes. So I seen the shout out different people, and now they're starting to act like her. They're starting to have the same. Everyone started sharing the same mods, including me. We had to unmod some people this week, and my other people. And then I even heard her one day say, "Oh," and I go say content crazy, like, "Oh, I didn't know you had a channel." And they acted like, and she said it twice. I said, "Why she say it twice like that?" And part of me felt like, "Oh, this is not good." Because other people were talking about going to their channel and helping them. Like, hey, we're gonna go miss this channel over here to help them and share this, and then we're gonna help them watch out. That's what you do when you a constituent, right? Who then become confidants. Like, hey, we're helping you. You're helping me. It's enough YouTube for everybody, right? Right? And then all of a sudden, I started noticing. I said, wait a minute. I think I'm Just became modded. Then Breezy came modded. And then Lady Love, I was like, oh yeah, Lady Love's got a channel. She's gonna be modded. And then some other folks, they were getting their channel. I was like, I was like rooting for. I said, when is T Taylor Baby Hudson gonna do theirs? And then all of a sudden, I was like, the last month, this is when all this shit imploded. And I said, damn, did she set this shit up? Or did she just take advantage of an opportunity that she saw? Because guess what? One of the channels she got frequency on got demonetized. Trigger TV lost most of just about all her mods because she was emulating her. So that channel went down. Breezy's still holding tight. I'm Just still holding really, really good. She's really good content. I really like her. She's really good topics. She has personality. She does products. She talks very well to her chat. She has a very good what do you call it? membership videos. She really wants. She actually wants me to. She's actually encouraging me to step up my game because I actually have membership too, and I actually should do more for my members as well. But to see and hear that she was crying because of the LaShawn incident, and then hearing that she was crying today, it just breaks my heart. 'Cause I think she's a really good person. And one time I thought they all were good people. Now some of them, not so much. Whatever you feel about Miss T. Taylor Baby or St. Hudson, what I don't like is the fact that this StreamYard and this YouTube is being used by a narcissist as a tool of harassment. If you say you don't fuck with me, then don't fuck with me. Ain't no use me dropping no link for you to come over here for me to cuss you out. Why you invite somebody over there to cuss them out? Huh? You wanna make their pain your content. What kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's her fault that everything is her fault. Two people had a disagreement that could have been done. And I said what I said. Miss Haley Baby shouldn't have put that comment on the Lady Love Talks channel. She should have found another way offline to get that message to her. Lady Love Talks felt offended. Hell, I don't feel offended. I understand because I felt offended by other comments myself. Instead of them addressing it alone, exchanging phone numbers behind the scenes or with other people or emails, they chose to talk about it online. So guess what? Everybody got jumped into it. Everybody, whatever the issue, jumped into it. Guess what? I jumped into it too. I didn't really think nobody was wrong. I didn't say it good or bad. I just didn't like the leaning, like, oh, it was her fault. So now we all get to go on these panels and repeat that it's her fault again. It's a smear campaign when you do that. And some of you probably inadvertently became a naive flying monkey. Because guess what? You were listening to the other person, making it seem like Miss T Little Baby and St. Hudson were these awful people. And they were not. They are not. The other folks just don't like their ass no more. You ain't got to join. You ain't gotta hop on the panel and get your 2 cents about it. Well, there's already 4 or 5 other motherfuckers up there telling them the same shit. Come on now. Y'all dream team. And I hate this. Can y'all please stop doing this? Please stop doing this too. Stop saying, oh, I want to say, hey, so and so and so, can drop the link. Can you come up here? I want to ask you a question. I'm gonna be mean or anything, or I'm not gonna. I'm polite or whatever. I just want to ask you a question. That's a fucking setup. No, the fuck you not. You want me to come up there so you can talk to me crazy? You want a fucking show? You got a microphone, and you know where you are. Especially if you're on incoming and you're over there, Miss Cat Medusa, and you know, like, hey, they just let people talk or whatever more freely than in other places. Your asses are taking advantage. Come on now. Why do you think I only go on one panel a month? Huh? Why? Because of shit like this. Why do you think on my own channel, I very rarely drop the link? 3 times, I think I did, 3 times the last, 6, 7 months? Maybe 8 months? Y'all are weaponizing this goddamn StreamYard. It could have been handled oh so much different. That was the only shit I was trying to say. I actually liked all of y'all. I just want you to get along better. Shit. I ain't got no ill will towards you, but you don't like the part of my on the fucking conversation. Now you're over here doing the same shit that you was doing to them too, that you did to us some other folks. Now you're doing it to me. Make it make sense. Tell me how those two fucking things is equal. I got a First Amendment speech. I said some shit on my own fucking channel. I was polite to your ass, but then when you leave, it's a whole little motherfucking story. Make it make sense. All because what? Are you a willing flying monkey now? Of a narcissist? Are you big? You're not can't be naive now. But let me ask this. Are you being held hostage by the bitch? That's why I said it. Because me much more, I can say what I want to. Finally, just really wants to come up there and just snatch that goddamn microphones and shit and to stream y'all out y'all damn hands. Y'all misusing the shit. Some of y'all need to be muted. And the folks who really need to talk need to be able to talk. Ain't no way Mama Lisa shouldn't still be coming over there on Incoming or Lady Love Talks. Just because you say some shit in a nice, nasty way or as a joke, don't mean some of y'all asses out here not being disrespectful. Some of y'all telling the fucking truth. But some of y'all like, oh, they just being funny like that. Oh, you know how they are? Guess what? That's either you being a naive willing monkey or a naive flying monkey or a willing flying monkey. Or are you being, according to my title, are you being held hostage by the goddamn flying monkey? I'm sorry. Are you being held hostage by the narcissist? Are they blackmailing you? Are they abusing you? Because you got to come out here to get treated like this or to do their bidding. Huh? That's what I want to know. Are you out here being held hostage? And this is what I want to tell you. Some of y'all got Stockholm syndrome. You have fallen in love with the person that has kidnapped or stalked you. Baby, it's time to let that shit go. They don't love you. They don't really care. It's all about them. And trust me, as soon as they have a better, more willing flying monkey, you're gonna get discarded. And you're gonna be like, but hey, I was so loyal to them. Why did they do this to me? Because they found someone else they like better. Plus, guess what sometimes happens a lot of times? Like myself, I was a naive flying monkey, then I was a willing flying monkey. Then guess what? I stopped wanting to be a flying monkey altogether. And sometimes I felt held hostage. But then I decided, you know what? I got to get away from this. But guess what? The narcissist doesn't like when you, guess what? Discard them. When you don't want to be with them no more. So guess what they try to do next? They go on a smear campaign, get they other willing flying monkeys to come do shit against you. Or sometimes they ain't even gotta tell they willing flying monkey to do shit. They willing flying monkey just gonna go do it. Without you saying anything. Your naive flying monkeys are gonna come and you say, oh, won't you just ask them, say you're sorry and come on back and just be our friends. No. Stop that. I'm telling some of y'all out there, if you're thinking like, oh, but I'm not being mean, I'm just stop. I'm telling you, stop. I'm literally telling you, please stop that. If your ass is going into a chat of a person you support and that person's up there and your ass is saying something there to them, guess what? You flying monkey. Oh, you just want to get praise and approval? Is that why you're doing it? Or you don't want to be treated mean like that person is not treating those other people who are no longer around. That is some mean girl. That is some bully type behavior. Come on, people. Maybe y'all right. I'm over here being Captain Save a Hoe. But I don't think y'all hoe. Captain Save a Women. Captain Save a Queen. Today. But some of y'all acting like y'all don't want to get saved. You got Stockholm syndrome. Are you being hostage? I love you. I want you to succeed. I want you to do better. But I don't want you to hurt yourself or other people physically, mentally, emotionally, offline or on. You ain't gonna like it, but if you want to have a peace of mind, and you want to go to sleep at night and it feel real good, you got to go no contact with these people. And guess what no contact means? That means when they call or text you, you're not answering. Matter of fact, they should be blocked already. When I chose to go no contact with different narcissists that I've been around, I blocked them on all social medias. I blocked them on email. I privated my friend group. And I blocked them on my phone. And matter of fact, I went to the website of my provider where it said, do you want to block everybody who is not a contact in your phone? And I did that. Did it hurt? Did it make me lonely at times? But guess what? It also stopped. It stopped me from having harassing phone calls. It stopped me from having harassing texts. It stopped me from people sending me videos like, hey, so and so is doing a video on you today. Please stop doing that too. Naive and willing monkeys. You drafted ones. You held ones who are held hostage. Uh, you gonna have to do it too if you want to stop doing the shit. The narcissist is very insecure and they actually want what a lot of other people have. I'm sorry if I'm not reading the chat. I'm just talking, trying to get this out because I'm hoping it hits somebody that helps somebody. Because even myself, I had to tell myself some of this shit the last day. Like, hey, there's some chats you might have to stop going to. There's some people you gonna need to start blocking. Did y'all know that on YouTube, if you are like this is my channel and I block you here, right? And so you come over here, trolling whatever I blocked you here. Do you know I still can see you in another chat? But if I block you when I'm in another chat that I am not a moderator in, that means that no matter wherever I go after that, I can never see you. Some of y'all, I had to do that yesterday. You know why? Because a willing flying monkey found two naive flying monkeys to address me on some shit that I didn't do yesterday in a chat. And I just say, well, they probably didn't know. But then again, I thought, wait, maybe it's just a setup and they actually in on it. Or maybe they're just, innocent bystander. But hey, let me block them anyway. So, hey, if they can't see me here or nowhere else. Like Miss Cat Medusa was saying the other day, some of these people in the chat is keeping up shit with the content creators. They are. Yes, you gotta block some people. You gotta block them and bless them. Block them and bless them, DJ Nashville. Hey, Trevor, Beautiful Bernice, Miss Cat Medusa Productions, Angel Wings. Shout out to the ones in the bushes. Shout out to one in the clouds. Shout out to my mods that I can see and don't see. Hey, Shanna L. They need to have their own channel. And to be honest, I really think that's probably part of the jealousy. But now it's also seeming that Miss T Taylor Baby allegedly has a problem. But what I'm not gonna go fucking do is get on a goddamn panel with some other people and talk crazy to her. Some of y'all's anger is misdirected. And I think you're taking advantage of the situation, and it's making it worse. It's making it last longer. But hey, it was letting your transcripts file because she was bringing the shit back up. I was 3 other people was in Danny Robinson's chat fucking with somebody else because of some shit that happened weeks ago. Why you tell them 3 helpers to go fucking calm down and stop doing some shit? Oh, because they was doing that. They was your peoples. They was your friends. They was cool. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. That's what they were doing. Hey, V Hardjet. Thank you for being here too. Hey, Cotton Cody's on. Like, what you doing? I want you to be your own best friend. And the thing is, I can't. I mean, I guess it sounds like I wanted more for y'all than maybe y'all wanted for yourself. You know what? Maybe that's misdirected. Maybe you do really want it for yourselves. But I really get the feeling that you missed this friendship group that y'all was in, and you're also trying to let everyone know, like, hey, I'm not this bad person that everyone's painting to me to be. Guess what, sis? I know it's not. But guess what? You going into these chats and on these channels and panels of where you're surrounded by the ops or the ops supporters who are being flying monkeys for them, it's not helping your case. They're twisting everything you say. They're finding the problem with it all the time. You're being used as content. And I apologize to both of you because I'm making you content right now. And no, I'm not dropping a link for both of you. I want you to go to your own channel and press the live button. In the words of Miss Cat Medusa, talk your shit on your own channel. Because trust and believe, I'm going to be in your fucking chat. Guess what? Rooting for your ass. That's the kind of person I am. DJ's Nashville is in here. Hey, I have 3 channels going. My Facebook, my first YouTube channel, and my backup YouTube channel. So if you don't see DJ Jet Nashville, she might be on the other channel. And please, for the love of God, please YouTube, please YouTube. Whoever is the bone carrier or the flying monkey, the naive, the willing one, or the drafted one, can you please go back over there and tell them, let me see your transcript said. Please stop going on these panels into these chats where people don't like you. Please. You don't deserve to get verbally abused that way. You don't need to have a team of people telling you what your problem is. Okay? Don't go back over to Trees. She's going live. Don't do it. Don't get no in no chat and don't get on no goddamn panel. Gotta be like DJ Genesis. Get your ass from down there. One time she had King Well on her chat, and I said, "Where you over here? He's up here. He don't like you." This is your channel. You got a mute button. Stop trying to explain yourself. Some people don't want you to explain. They're gonna twist everything you say. It's a smear campaign. You can't change their mind. But guess what you can do? You can speak your speech on your own shit, on your own channel. You don't need a whole point of fucking up with me. You know what the fuck I am right now? I'm my goddamn phone. Using a StreamYard. Yeah, she said she's on LMSYT reaction. Thank you. Trevor, you should see Shauna in the chat. Or you should see Trevor, okay. DJ Nashville, he said hi. Hey, one true Empress. Okay. It is FYI, because I'm hearing about money and shit. I ain't got enough for you. I'm sorry. And by the way, let me say this. I don't know how many people over there said they gave Miss T Taylor baby some money. Okay, let me tell you something right now. After today, y'all all should be doing some tough love and not doing that shit no more. Even if she comes to you with another story, because obviously she has a problem that she needs to address, allegedly. Matter of fact, Miss Taylor baby and that St. Hudson, a lot of y'all was up there that don't like each other's ass no more. Guess what y'all probably need to do after the day? Or right now at 5:15 on a Thursday? Y'all need to block each other's number. Go on your cell phone and see if you can your phone lets you block everyone that's not a contact. Or if your cell phone provider lets you do that. Because some people do. He tell him how I was wondering why I couldn't see him in his chat. She said hi, okay. And maybe block each other on all the social medias, especially block each other on YouTube. Go to the other person's profile that you beefing with. Hint, Miss Capital from My Nomad Journey. Go to that person's YouTube page, press the 3 dots next to their name, and put block user profile. Okay? So that means if they try to type something on their community wall and tag your ass in it, you ain't gonna read and get no mention. Block them on IG. Block them on Facebook. Block them on TikTok. Block them on everything. Block them in your own channel. Sometimes going no contact means not blocking them from contacting you, but it also means blocking you from contacting them. If someone sends you something, say, "Hey, they over there talking about you." Guess what? Don't go. This is gonna make you more upset. It's not going to help anything. Dang, I need to go get gas. Miss Cat Medusa, she's in on my backup channel, LMSYT reactions. I have LMSYT reactions. I have LMSYT, and I also have my Facebook. But I don't got a friend in oh, that might be a new song. We need to do a react. As long as you got a friend in Jesus who wipes your tears away. In my heart is stone. You shouldn't care who blocks you anyway. Oh, know that I can make it. I know that I can stay. No matter what may come my way. My life is in your hands. Okay, y'all. If you're a real friend, you're real confident, stop telling them people when somebody else is live talking about them. Guess what? I did a boo-boo. I shouldn't have did that shit last night. I said, I think I made this shit worse. I think I need to stop being naive. Like, what am I? Y'all, you don't like somebody, you want to prove your point. You got your own chance to do that. And please don't take advantage of your friends, other people's channels, because they might get the flag back for having you on there. Okay? You use the mute button now. Please use the mute button. And I'm speaking from experience, and I'm also still seeing it. Sometimes I see things, it's like it's deja vu because I see it over again because I've seen it happen in so many different places. It's like, this is not going to end well. This then later on, this is what's going to happen. And guess what happens, y'all? It happens. Sometimes I wonder if I should just like make a recorded live and just save it. So when shit happens, I thought it was. And I told this girl, "Oh, you can use my stuff. I'm not gonna block. I'm not. Uh, what I said bullshit in my head. I said bullshit. He copyright her. Like, he did the fucking next day. Nigga. Guaranteed. Next day, day after that. I said, damn. I say, I know some people ain't gonna like it. I'm gonna shoot a shout out. Shout out to DJ Genesis because I know she was. I was trying to talk to her about. Other people did too. And finally, you know what she went and did? She went and got her own motherfucking channel and do her own. Hey, can you hear me now? Girl, I be what? Girl, sometimes they got the ones where they do like the top 10 or top 5 catfishes. Girl, have you seen some of them? Where they was like, oh, these are the top 5 when it was a family member. This is the top 5 when it was an ex. This is the top 5 when the catfish was the catfishing. I was like, no, yeah, I went away from a second. Yeah, I'm at the gas station. Yeah, so hold on, y'all. I'm about to get gas because I'm low. Low. But I'm gonna put on a little bit of music for y'all. But I just want better. I want great for these. I want some motherfuckers to leave them the fuck alone. It's like I want some people to leave me the fuck alone. But please stop going to these places. You're not convinced these people, and I think you're hurting yourself emotionally and mentally. Please stop. Go on your own channel and talk your shit there. Go live. I'll meet you over there. Hell, I shared on my channel. I'm gonna share it. Okay? Y'all here talk amongst yourselves in the chat. Hold on. Give me some gas. Y'all, gas is $2.51 where I'm at. Oh my God. Since I moved to this part of town, let me tell y'all something. Gas is so fucking high on the goddamn south side. Thank you, Jesus. $2.51. Glory to God. I should get one with little cars. I'm making it down to 239. God. Mm-mm-mm. It's the small miracles that matter. Hallelujah. Hey y'all, I'm back. Woo, Lord, I was able to pull up. Less than $40. $37.92. Woo, I ain't done that a long time. Okay, y'all, been on here. Let me get back to my house and check on my dog, cause boy, he gets when it's storming and raining, he gets anxiety sometimes. You know, he my baby boy, the real McCoy. Okay. Praying for you, praying for all of you, fellow content creators, moderators, chatters, supporters, haters, even your haters. Gotta pray for what the song say. Gotta pray for my hater today. Uh, try me again tomorrow. You know. Um, and praying for you too, Miss Tita baby, and Saint Hudson. That you get peace out here on these YouTube streets. All of us actually. But don't go on their partners no more. They say drop the link. You ain't gotta go there. It's like people saying cam up or cam down when people talking about y'all cam up. And they're saying, no, cam down. Those of y'all talking about drop the link, undrop the link, goddamn it. Don't drop. Let's make that great. Okay. All right. All right. I would definitely give a boy a hug. Sequel if Mississippi had wings. What are y'all talking about? And it's sad. So, all right. So, y'all just be safe out here in these YouTube streets. Watch out for being people recruiting you. Some of y'all are willing. Stop being so willing. Don't be willing at all. Okay. Uh, Stop being a little naive. I was there. Those of you being drafted, hey, you gonna have to do what the people who are the victim of narcissists do. You gonna have to go no contact. You gonna have to step back and step away and stay that way. You know, sometimes I've had relationships where, you know what my biggest problem was? Was the fact that I try to be their friend and failed, is that I stayed too long. I had boyfriends that I gave a second chance to. They should have had a first chance. They definitely shouldn't have had a second chance. I'm saying there's someone out there worthy of your friendship, and also there's someone out there who's worthy of you being a good friend to them, not taking advantage of them, and vice versa. Your real friend is gonna call you and talk to you offline about something. If your YouTube relationship is like that, a YouTube relationship, and that's what it's gonna be on YouTube. But there are content creators out there. If you're becoming friends and exchanging phone numbers with other content creators and other people in chat, why are you doing that? Are you trying to make friends? Are you trying to recruit? Are you trying to find other sources of content? Because after a while, guess what? Other people are going to see for what it is, and they're not going to be wanting to be your real friend when you need a real friend. But hey, we all got a friend in Jesus, and we can be our own best friends. You know? So, exactly, Trevor. Thank you, Angel Wings. If I miss anybody in the chat, please blame it on my head, not my heart. I will talk to y'all later. Please check out Miss Cat Medusa. And are you going on my nomad journey tonight or this afternoon? I heard y'all was making up or something. I don't know. I gotta go check. I gotta go. I don't know if I'm in the mood to go listen to the Hulu. That's where I was at. I was trying to get highlights of what was going on. Anybody got timestamps from Miss Evangelist Val chat? Huh? Anybody got timestamps? I need to go replay gang on that and replay on Miss Cat Medusa and no Jack. Also, I did a live last night. I put the link to it. My live yesterday was yesterday morning during the day. In the morning I did it live, and then I did one like late last night. My favorite content creators. I need y'all. Y'all not getting along. I feel like a child divorce. I feel like a child divorce. I just want mom and daddy to get. Just want mom and daddy to get along. I just want to be a family again. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. All right. I'll hug more for y'all. All right. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for listening to me. All right. Bye bye.